Sports supplements are used by athletes of all ages in order to try and gain a competitive advantage. Numerous sports supplements exist. However, creatine is one of the more popular choices that is not banned by any professional sport or the NCAA. Creatine monohydrate is the most widely used form of creatine and is generally accepted as the safest form as well. Individuals ranging from professional, college, high school, or recreational athletes may choose to supplement with creatine monohydrate. Creatine is a naturally occurring substance in the body. The average human body stores approximately 100 to 130 grams of creatine, which is utilized by the phosphagen energy system. It was first discovered in meat products in 1832. The first creatine supplements were developed in the 1980s, and they became increasingly popular in professional athletes, as well as Olympians during the 1990s. Early research at the time found that intramuscular creatine levels were increased by about 20% with supplementation. So why is this important? How do athletes gain a competitive advantage with creatine supplementation? Adenosine triphosphate is the primary energy source of the human body. The phosphagen system, otherwise known as the ATP creatine phosphate system, utilizes the stored creatine phosphate in the body as it binds to adenosine diphosphate, making adenosine triphosphate, which gives you energy. The phosphagen system is utilized during extremely intense exercise such as sprinting or lifting heavy weights. Here's a quick video to help you understand this process better.
Creatine is even produced naturally in the body, mainly by the liver. It drives burst muscle contractions by fueling ATP, the energy machines in muscle. ATP are high-energy molecules with 3 strongly bound phosphates. When a phosphate breaks loose, energy is released. Creatine's job is to replenish the phosphates to keep ATP running. Supplemental creatine increases the sheer volume of available fuel to power ATP. Now, let's look inside a muscle fiber to see exactly how this works. Muscle fibers are comprised of many short segments called sarcomeres. Each sarcomere contains contractile proteins called actin and myosin. The signal to contract starts with an impulse from the nervous system. Energy released from ATP powers each cycle of contractions. This is why more available creatine supports greater muscle power output and explosive strength.
Creatine is one of the most extensively studied sports supplements. One of the largest systematic reviews reported that the benefits of creatine supplementation include increasing intramuscular creatine, amplifying the effects of resistance training, and high-intensity intermittent speed training. This works by the phosphagen system being able to last longer than 0 to 10 seconds during tremendously intense exercise, which in turn can lead to positive effects on strength, power, and fat-free mass. It has also been shown to increase neurological function in individuals of all ages. Another systematic review found similar results. Increased 1-rep max bench press, increased peak torque and power with resistance training was a common theme. However, to the contrary, they found that peak power for cyclists increased, but the total cycling work over an extended period of time did not change between control groups and creatine groups. This is expected as creatine supplementation primarily affects the short bouts of high-intensity exercise, not longer aerobic exercise such as cycling. There are many rumors regarding the negative side effects of creatine supplementation, such as increased water weight, kidney dysfunction, liver dysfunction, muscle cramping, etc. There are a few case studies and anecdotal evidence available that have supported these theories. However, systematic reviews have not found any liver modification, PCK changes, or kidney dysfunction with the recommended dosage in healthy individuals. Individuals with renal insufficiency should not use the supplement. To conclude, creatine monohydrate supplementation increases the amount of creatine phosphate available in the human body, which assists the phosphagen energy system during short, high-intensity bouts of exercise. Creatine monohydrate supplementation is completely safe when taking the recommended dosage. There are many benefits to taking creatine, while the adverse effects are primarily anecdotal. Common creatine supplements include Optimal Nutrition creatine monohydrate, GNC creatine monohydrate, and American Strong Labs creatine monohydrate. Thank you for your time.